Hello and welcome to Cleverchesstrading. Today, I am glad to announce that we are making available for free on TradingView the highest probability algorithm that I teach in the second episode. In this video, you will learn how to add it to your chart and how to use it to skyrocket your results in your trading. Before I begin, is important the following slides. You know the statistics that I share in episode 1, when I tested thousands of trades with this pattern, is proven high probability for this specific timeframes, and we can even increase it by syncing a higher time frame with a lower time frame. From this, we are selecting this 3 pairs and 1 higher time frames and 1 lower time frame to show you the examples. Make sure to take a screenshot. We are not limited to those you can test or use your own favorite time frames, but the probabilities might be lower. Is better to stick to the proven results. So let's begin. First, we must open TradingView, a new chart, and head over the indicator section. In there, we will search for the Pawn Algo in the Community tab. I call it that way because it is the basics of every high probability move in the market price needs to close above or below a previous candle high or low in order to truly break it and then make the displacement if we are indeed in a trend. If not, price will just consolidate or go sideways to take liquidity. If you don't find it, just head to the description section of this video and hit in the link. You will then see something like this. Head down to the bottom and add to favorites. So we add it to the chart and boom, we get this. So how it works is pretty simple. Remember, the high probability pattern, a close above previous candle high for bullish sentiment, can be seen in a green candle. Close below previous candle low for bearish can be seen in a red candle. When price close inside previous candle range, we can be seen in black or dark color candle, means we are in a consolidation, retracement or reversal. We just wait for clear direction. The algo can be customized in here. We can modify this inputs, enable it or disable it to see inside the inside bars, show only the buys or only the sells, show only the sell SL or buys SL. In style, we can change colors or configure as you want. So now the most awaited moment, how to know the next move in seconds. The procedure is like this. First, you must select a symbol. In this case, I am going to use the Bitcoin, 1 week time frame, and let's suppose we are in a time where it might not work. Over here, so you mark the close of the week that follows the pattern, a green candle in this case. Is very important to go with higher time frames. Bias Bitcoin is clearly bullish. So then we just go into the lower time frame, the 1 hour chart. And as soon as it opens, we look for the pattern green candle, ideally below the 50% of the weekly range or below the open to get some kind of discount. And enter, for example, here, and then let the trade run. We'll only close where is obvious previous week high, but you can use your desired ratio. 3 to 1 is pretty good. As you can see, price delivers. It gives some sell signals that we are just going to ignore. You can use the low of the candle when the signal triggers, but is more probable that price might sweep that. The close will be when we get the sell signal and we have meet our objective. 7 to 1, not bad. I just forgot to tell you that you can disable the sell arrow to get a more clear chart like this. Any green candle below the open, when the bias is clearly bullish on the higher time frame, is an opportunity to go long. See the arrows that I put in here. When is reaching the target obviously become less profitable, just to take into account in case you miss some entry. Now let's see the next trade example in Bitcoin in the daily. We just look for any green candle, ideally not to high. We must avoid entering in a consolidation. A candle that is close to current price action to then look into 3 minutes, a point where it might go for new all-time highs. This one takes liquidity and close above in the daily. Perfect, we expect a new high. Then mark the close or open of the daily candle and drop into the 3 minutes chart. Over here, we just wait for price to drop below the open and then we wait the buy signal. In this case, the 50% is too far. We can go around this fair value gap to continue the impulse. Trade over here and let's see what happened. Well, as you can see, it delivers. Amazing results 5 to 1, not bad for a very fast analysis. Now our next candidate is the Nasdaq on the 6-hour chart for the higher time frame and 90 minutes for the lower time frame. We will try to beat the record here, the same procedure starting now. Because of this move being so overbought, seems like a good idea buying at all-time highs, but we will take, for example, this move after consolidation respecting all-time highs, just aiming for a new high or small expansion. Droping into the 90-minute chart, we see this, we must enter this last candle. The 6-hour high is too close, so we aim for the last swing high. Stop below the last low, because the last swing low is too far away. And let's see what happens. Wow, that was fast price reach target and then sweeps lower, but where we would have exit. Considering that black candles are possible retracements or reversals at all-time highs, I will definitely had exited over here. And is the close of the next 6-hour candle, 4 candle of 90 minutes. If you're liking this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. We are heading the end. Last trade is going to be the EURUSD in the daily for the higher time frame and 10-minute for the lower time frame. Hope this is getting clear. If not, leave the doubts in the comments and I will answer it. You know the procedure we analyze with logic first, consolidation lower, takes some sell-side liquidity, and then breaks higher with displacement. We are now bullish in the daily. We will use this candle, the last bullish candle, as the example. We cut over here and let's see the 10-minute buy signal to enter on Monday. We see this big gap lower right in the discount zone, then we get our buy signal enter over here and aim for the previous day high. That's it. Let's see what happens. Well, price makes some choppy price action, but at the end, it delivers the high. As you can see, this strategy works pretty well. But there are times where price will just take the stops, like in this London session, before hitting the target. In those cases, you can use the liquidity or stop level as an entry to the high probability target, not just the entering on the close, but it requires more experience. Finally, remember, this is not financial advice. Always trade with proper risk management. Alright, this is the end of this video. Hope you found this insightful. Good luck and good trading.